Now we're going to discuss the practice of rating women's appearances on a scale from 1 to 10. This system has its uses but also faces criticism. Let's dive into what this entails and its implications. In the mystery method, women are often rated based on physical attractiveness using a scale from 1 to 10. This system categorizes 1 as the least attractive and 10 as the most attractive. It's crucial to understand that this scale is highly subjective. What one person rates as a 7 could be a 9 for someone else. The scale breaks down as follows. 1 to 4 is generally seen as below average, 5 to 6 as average, 7 to 8 as above average, and 9 to 10 as exceptionally attractive. Some practitioners use this system to simplify the concept of attraction, making it easier to communicate their level of physical interest. It's also a tool for building confidence, especially when approaching someone they find highly attractive, by reducing intimidation. Additionally, this rating can inform how one might strategize their social interactions based on perceived attractiveness. The most significant criticism of this practice is that it objectifies women, reducing their worth to mere numbers based on looks. It's also inherently subjective, failing to consider the myriad personal qualities that contribute to someone's attractiveness. Moreover, it may reinforce superficial beauty standards, potentially fostering unhealthy attitudes towards relationships and attraction. In closing, while the rating system in the mystery method serves as a tool for some, it's imperative to approach it with a critical perspective. It's essential to recognize its limitations, the potential objectification it entails, and the superficial standards it may promote. Remember, true attraction encompasses much more than physical appearance, and genuine connections are built on a foundation of mutual respect and appreciation for the whole person. When we assign a high rating to a woman based on her appearance, it often amplifies our approach anxiety. This happens because we perceive her as highly desirable and, consequently, more intimidating. Ironically, a system intended to simplify attraction can sometimes make the fear of rejection even more daunting. Fear of reprisal goes beyond simple rejection. It's the worry about a negative reaction, embarrassment, humiliation, or a harsh rebuff. It's the concern about how she, and those around her, might perceive your attempt to start a conversation. Fear of rejection is a fundamental human concern, the fear of not being accepted. Rooted in our social nature, this fear taps into our deep-seated desire for acceptance and belonging. When near someone you find highly attractive, your brain enters an aware state, heightening your consciousness of her presence and your actions. This can trigger anxiety and overcaution. You can use negs, or backhanded compliments, as a strategy. The idea is to appear unaffected by her attractiveness, different from other men in this aware state. Hiding or managing this aware state is crucial. It involves maintaining a demeanor of relaxation and confidence, as if interacting with attractive people is part of your everyday experience. Be different. Standing out in your approach is key. Avoid changing your behavior dramatically in the presence of an attractive woman. By maintaining your composure and treating her as you would anyone else, you differentiate yourself. Challenge her perception. By not exhibiting typical reactions of the aware state, you challenge her expectations. This can pique her interest and set you apart from others. In summary, approach anxiety is a common challenge, often magnified by rating a woman's appearance. It encompasses fears of reprisal and rejection. Overcoming this anxiety involves being aware of your reactions, maintaining composure, and employing strategies to appear unfazed. The biggest secret? Being different. Treat her as a person first and foremost, challenging her perception and potentially increasing her interest in you.